What's up, Wimee?
Can't help but notice that awesome hat you got.
You like my hat?
Yeah,
Do you know what it is, Wimee?
I do. In fact, I'm going to get rolling right into it. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go. That's for you.
Round and round.
Yeah, I was like throwing it to you.
I know you
Round
were.
and round.
And there goes the wheels.
So let's be silly. Ready, Uncle Jon? Let's keep this going. Let's be silly. Let's ask our friends at home, what is the craziest thing you can think of to be on a bus with you? So you're taking a trip. What's on the bus? You get on the bus and you're like, what? Now think anything. Don't think just like, like suitcase or backpack.
Can I do the first one?
Yeah.
How about a refrigerator?
Nice. Ready? The refrigerator on the bus goes up and down, up and down, up and down. The refrigerator on the bus goes up and down to keep all the lunches cold. Oh, look, we got horse. I love it. There's a horse. Oh, you know what'd be fun? Let's pretend that bus on your hat right there. Look inside that. Can you show us closer? Does it have windows? Oh, yeah, there are windows. Okay, so imagine a refrigerator in one, and then a horse in one of those windows. Ready? What are the horses gonna do? In fact, you know what? Bryce is on the show with us. Should we bring him in and have him work with us too? Okay, he'll be on the show co-hosting. Hey, Bryce!
What's up?
Hey, Bryce!
What's up, Bryce?
We're gonna get right into the song, Bryce, and then we can't wait to hear more about you. What would be something silly for a horse to do on a bus? Just anything goofy at all? What do you think, Bryce? Oh, for some reason we're having some trouble with the microphone. That's okay.
Sound, Bryce.
You can hear us, Bryce? I don't know if it's muted or we might have to reconnect. You're getting a lot of shout outs here. I love it.
Yeah,
let's
absolutely.
do this. Let's take the banner off for a moment. That'll tell us. Man, look at all these shout outs. We can't even keep up with this. But I want to see if your microphone is muted. Okay, it's not muted. We would see a symbol. Here's what we're going to do, Bryce. Ask your dad there to disconnect and reconnect. And no sweat, no problem. We'll be good, okay? So we're going to disconnect, reconnect. What happens, Uncle Jon, right? We've had this. The squirrels get in those wires, and it's like, what?
And squirrels like to take shortcuts on buses.
Right? We should have squirrels on the bus then, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, dolphin. Good. Okay, so we got dolphins and horses, and they're gonna say, what did they say, Uncle Jon? They're gonna say hi to each other.
Yes, but they're gonna
ready?
They're gonna say it in Swahili too.
Nice. Okay. Do you remember how to say hi in Swahili?
No.
You know what, Mr. Brad's here. Should we ask him? Hey, Brad, we're putting you on the spot. Remind us, how do we say hello in Swahili?
Jumbo.
Jumbo. You know what, Uncle Jon? I was gonna. Okay, awesome. Brad, We'll see you later in the show. Ready? The dolphins and the horses say Jumbo, say Jumbo, say Jumbo. The horses and the dolphins they say
Jumbo.
Oh, through the yeah. Now we hear you, Bryce. Yeah, well done. Woo. So look at all these shout outs. We got more shout outs coming to you. You see all these? Man. Oh, squirrels on the bus eat the Wi-Fi. The squirrels on the buses, they eat the Wi-Fi. Eat the Wi-Fi. Eat the Wi-Fi. The squirrels on the buses, they eat the Wi-Fi.
All day long.
Yeah. Bryce, tell us another crazy thing. Anything at all. You take this one as we wrap up the song. What's on the bus? What do you think?
A dinosaur.
Oh, yeah. And Bryce, what's the dinosaur going to say or do?
It's gonna... It's about... It...
Yeah, we're still here. We just put you front and center. What do you think of that? We're still here. What's the dinosaur going to say or do?
The dinosaur is...
Yeah.
Gonna roar as loud as it can,
Yeah.
loud to shake the whole world.
All right. Okay. Ready, guys? The dinosaurs on the bus, they roar as loud as they can. Roar! Let's hear you, Bryce. Roar! All through the town. Yeah! Woo! Nice. I love it. That was the start of our show, and that was what I gotta say. This is one of the most fun songs. And Bryce, look at Uncle Jon. See what's on his head?
Yeah.
What do you think of that? Why is it on his head? What do you think?
I like it. I think it's cool.
To his hat.
You like it?
Well, let's do this. Bryce, we're gonna do our kid chat right now to get to know you better. So it's time officially for ready kid chat.
Kid chat. Kid chat.
That was so fun doing the song. Bryce, you love buses, right?
Yes.
Tell us more. What do you love about buses?
Okay. So I just love them.
Yeah. Do you like to ride on them?
Yes, I do.
What kind of buses are we talking? School, city, something else? Greyhound?
What about the longest bus in the
Whoa!
world?
Whoa! You know about the longest bus?
Bi-articulated bus.
It's a what? Uncle Jon, do you know about this?
A
Teach us.
bi-articulated bus. You know what accordion is, right?
An accordion?
Have you ever seen a bus with two parts?
Right. It bends in the middle, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, how long do they get? Whoa! Oh, show us. Do you have one?
Wow.
Wow. I see it. The accordion part's in the middle.
So, Bryce,
Yeah?
I'd like to ask you a question. Uncle Jon wants to know, how did you start to love buses so much? Like, what is it? Go ahead.
It was so long ago, I don't remember.
Yeah, because you're 6. So
Yes.
it's been eons since you started loving buses. So do you think maybe you just woke up one day and you saw a bus and you said, that is cool. So let me ask you another question. What is your favorite color bus?
Blue and white.
Blue and white. Okay. How many seats are on most buses, do you think? Because Uncle Jon has no idea.
Me, I don't know either.
Okay, well, mostly
Nice. You came prepared. I love it.
it's not this. Oh, here. No. Nope. No.
Well, take a guess. How
Okay.
many?
Well, the only one that I could do is an articulated bus. So this is one. It's a neoplan jumbo cruiser, and it can hold 170 passengers.
Whoa! That's a lot of people.
That
I know.
that's crazy. On a bus?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, our friend Kylie wants to know, do you want to be a bus driver when you're older?
Yes.
Or have you already driven a bus? You already do this or no?
Well, I have been on a lot of buses.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if maybe you already did get your CDL license.
So
No.
Yeah.
Kids
No.
can't drive
Oh.
vehicles.
That's kind of like pigeons, right?
Yeah.
Kid-
Birds don't drive anything. Seriously.
No.
They don't drive anything.
Oh.
are you sure?
No. With my sister, okay. I lost the words in my mouth.
I can relate.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
do it all the
Bryce, I
time.
think this is good stuff. I'm learning. This is awesome. And we got lots of stuff on the show. Uncle Jon, did you have one? Let's do one last question. Because we could talk, I could tell you're ready to talk buses all day, and this is good.
Yeah. And he's
I'm
gonna
hoping you
come
can.
back, too. I do have
Yeah.
one more question.
Yeah, okay. One more.
Bryce, Have you and Rosa ever been on a bus together? And tell people who Rosa is.
No.
No? Can Rosa say hi real quick in the camera? Can she say hi to everybody? Is she right there? We just want to say hi to her real quick. So Rosa is one of your best friends, and she's also your little sister.
Okay.
And she's 2, right?
She's downstairs.
Okay, she's downstairs. Okay, we'll say hi to her later. Okay, Bryce, we'll see you in a bit. We're going to be back in a minute, okay?
Love it. Yes, we look forward to meeting Rosa. We'll see you soon. That's our kid chat. And man, so I didn't know about articulated buses. Did you, Uncle Jon?
No, I knew nothing about it whatsoever. Yeah. But how cool of a kid is Bryce?
I love it. We got lots of show to do and more of Bryce. So I look forward to seeing more of Bryce. Let's see right now, though, what Moby's got for us today. Let's see if Moby. We'll find out if Bryce knows about what Moby shares. Here we go.
Did you know that many buses in Guatemala and Central American countries used to be elementary school buses in the United States? That's so cool. Yeah, they get repainted a rainbow of colors. Yep, and they carry lots of people, both sitting and standing. Yeah, I've read that once in a while, even chickens ride the buses. Yeah, beep, beep, the chickens on the bus go up and down.
They're such cool buses. Have you seen the way they're painted so colorfully, Uncle Jon?
Very colorful. I like colors. Like Bryce, yeah. I think my favorite color of a bus would be, he said his is blue and white. I think mine would probably be lime green and yellow.
Nice. I like it. Well, hey, let's get into our today's story. I bet it'll be something connected to buses. It's time for 3-sentence story, beginning, middle, end. And the 3 words come from you, our friends at home watching the show. So let's find out, Uncle Jon, who at home is going to share with us a person, place, or thing. And in the first sentence, what do I do, Uncle Jon? Set the scene, establish it, right? What happens in the second sentence? There's a
person, place.
There's a person and sure. Person, we want person, place, or thing. Yes. Nouns. I put you on the spot here with my goofy phrasing. In the second sentence, there's a problem.
That's right. I knew that.
But then in the third sentence, not the graphic here, but what do we do when we have a problem? We look for
the problem.
We solve it. That's the end of our story. Yeah. So, tell you what, should we let Bryce pick our first word?
Absolutely.
And then we'll go from there. All right. So, friends at home watching, share with the words. Bryce, we need any word that you're thinking of, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to challenge you. Not the word bus, but something connected to buses. What do you think?
A wheel.
Wheel. Yes.
Every vehicle has a wheel.
You're right. That's how they steer it, right? Yeah. Hey, have you seen buses in Guatemala and in Southern American countries, Central America, that are painted? Oh, you should see them. They're so colorful and so cool. I like it. Okay, so thanks, Bryce. We got the first word, wheel. Okay, I'm going to start a story. So here we go. All right, first sentence. I was driving my bus, steering the wheel, honking the horn on a lovely sunny day. So now we know the story begins. I'm the bus driver, but specifically I'm steering, picture me, beep, beep, and then I honk the horn, beep, beep. And it's a nice sunny day, but oh no, there's a problem. The problem on the bus is, I forgot my book, Uncle Jon. I forgot my book. Wait a minute, I'm driving the bus, so I can't read while I'm driving, but I wonder what kind of book did I forget, Uncle Jon?
You forgot your ebook, and it reads to you.
Whoa, audiobooks.
Audiobooks.
Love audiobooks. Yeah, that is good for when you're driving. Okay,
yes.
So from the top, here we go. It was a lovely day. I was driving the bus with the steering wheel, honking the horn on a nice sunny day. I forgot to bring my audiobook to listen to Harry Potter on the ride. Oh no! How do I solve this problem? In fact, the people on the bus, Uncle Jon, they love listening to Harry Potter with me. We got to find out from our friends at home What word? Oh yeah, vehicle. Word of the day. Ding, 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 ding. I love it. So vehicle is the solution. Got any ideas, Uncle Jon? How does a vehicle solve our problem of it? So
Because a vehicle brought you your audiobook.
let's ask Bryce what kind of vehicle it is. Bryce, what kind of vehicle delivered us the audiobook so we could listen to the Harry Potter books on our bus ride? What type of vehicle?
A mail truck.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Wow.
Nice. Okay, so here we go.
Truck.
From the top. It was a lovely day, and I was driving the bus, steering the bus, honking the horn, smiling to all. I added some details. Smiling to all the people along the way. I realized I forgot to bring along my audiobook so everybody could listen to Harry Potter. Luckily, the U.S. Post Office saved the day, delivering another audiobook that they checked out for me at the library, and all of us listened to Harry Potter on the way home.
And you know,
Get it?
I got it.
Bookmobile. How could we forget? The bookmobile is like the mail truck, and the library in one.
There you go.
Man. In fact, Muskegon Area District Library, they're launching their bookmobile soon. And in post comments with that, MADL, let us know the latest update. I know you're working on it. And coming soon, KDL and GRPL, so many good things happening with bringing the books to the people.
Books make the world go around, Wimee.
Are there any books in that bust you have on your head right now?
Yes, there are books.
Okay. I couldn't see them all.
Yeah, there's a book. Somebody's reading a book right there. You can't see them. And somebody's reading a book right there, sitting in that. Yeah.
I love it.
There are a lot of people in my head right now.
This guy can relate. I can relate. Hey, friends, it's time to see what's happening in the HBCU Wimage Lab. Let's check in with Nia to see what we've got for today's Wimage Lab. I can't wait to see what she created. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Hi, Nia. What have you got for us today?
How are you guys?
Hi, Nia. You like my hat?
Yeah, I like it. It's cool. It's a bus. It's a school bus.
Exactly.
I've been on a school bus in so long. Wow, it's been weird.
Now he's driving the school bus. Look, he's driving. Okay. We might need to get him off the screen here so we can look at the Wimage, Nia.
So let me show you guys what I have.
Nice. Whoa, tell us.
So in our green bus, we have Wimee over there. You can see the blue steering wheel. I don't know if you guys can see. There's a white book, and then there's like a speaker on top of the bus so everybody can hear the book. The whole neighborhood.
Oh, I love it.
That's so cool.
Next to it, we have the postal truck. Their colors are usually like blue and white and stuff. So I just made the bus blue. If you can see closely, there's somebody behind the wheel, and then it has the mail on it. Then we have another car. Here's a pink car, and then we just have like some seating and stuff because we're on the street.
I love it.
Wow.
So good.
That is so cool. I love that speaker, Nia. And can I ask you a quick question? What made you do a pink car?
A pink car.
What made you decide to do the car in pink?
I don't think I really decided pink. I think I was just playing with colors and it just looked good because the background is like a whitish blue. Yeah. So I didn't want to do anything close to that color. I have blue, I have green. So pink works just to make everything very colorful.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I like it a lot.
Friends at home, you can download the Wimage app for free. Just like Nia made her very own Wimage, chose the colors, chose the vehicles. We worked together with the words. Bryce said, steering wheel. Oh, and then it went from there. Oh, and friends, now it's time for Language Explorers. And we're going to find out how to say today's words in Swahili. We'll see you later in the show, Nia, with an update you may add to that. But right now, Brad, what have you got for today's words?
Hi, Wimee. Hi, Kevin.
Jambo.
Jambo sana. Habari zenu.
Oh, can you translate that for me?
Yeah, I said hello to you as well. How are you today?
Oh, very good. How do I say good?
You say mzuri.
Zudi. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the words for today. Wheel. How do we say
the
wheel?
word for wheel is magurudumu.
Wow, such a cool word.
Yeah, it is a cool word. Magurudumu.
I love it. And then book.
So book, I wasn't quite sure if you guys were talking about a regular book or an audio book. So I'll give you both.
Yes.
So just the word for book is kitabu.
Kitabu.
But then it gets more complicated if it's an audio book. It's kitabu ya kusikia sauti na masikio. So
Ooh.
I did some literal translation there. It's a book which you listen to the voice and you hear it in your ears.
I love it. That's what it is. Makes sense.
And then the next one, which is vehicle, it's gari.
Gari.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I love it. So cool, right? The mail, it's like the post office library. It's basically the bookmobile is what we realized it was made. Right. And you've seen the KDL bookmobile before.
It's so wonderful. I encourage everybody to take a look at the bookmobile.
Yeah. And here's the update from Muskegon. Hopefully the bookmobile will be here soon. Making a bookmobile takes a long time. It does. I hear you. It does indeed. Yeah. So real quick before we go, speaking of vehicles, what type of vehicles do you remember growing up? Anything unconventional that we would not know about maybe?
So I'll tell you a story real quick in Swahili and I'll translate in English.
Okay.
Kwa Afrika wanatumia basi ya kutumia na kuwekea mbuzi na vidoya mafuta ya ngazi na ananasi na ndizi, kila kitu wanajaa ndani ya basi, halafu sio watu tu, ni ya biashara zote. So what I explained was in Africa, they use buses to transport not only people, but bananas and goats and chickens and pineapples and everything they're taking to market to sell, they take it right on the bus with them. And sometimes those buses are so overloaded, you'll see stuff hanging out the sides and on the top. And to me, it's a much better visual experience than our buses here. Our buses here are kind of boring.
Uh-oh. I can see all the fruit and the animals and the people, and yeah, I love it. Thank you, Mr. Brad, for sharing it. And thanks for teaching us the words today in Swahili. Friends, I love words. I love learning, and I love books. Right now, we're going to go to Elian to find out what he's got for today's Check Out This Book. Alien.
What's up, Alien?
How we doing, guys? I'm sorry, you got me. It is. So this week's book of the week, excuse me, it's going to be "Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus."
Yes,
you can see that. There we go. And it's going to be words and pictures by Mo Williams. All right. So this book is so awesome, and I got some toys to play with. Don't judge me, but it's so awesome because the pigeon reminds me in this book of like my nieces when their parents leave, how now they know they can ask all the questions to do what they want to do. And they're very persuasive. And every page of this book, it got harder and harder to tell the pigeon, no, he can't drive the bus. I almost said yes. So I want you all to read the book and see if you say yes to the pigeon and don't be like me, okay?
Wait, did you tell the pigeon could drive the bus?
I didn't, I almost did, but the bus driver came back too soon.
He was that close.
Literally that close. That close.
He was that close because Bryce said animals
for it. Really hard to say no to that.
Yeah. You know, Bryce said animals can't drive the bus.
Ooh, that is very true.
He said animals can't drive buses.
Let's bring Bryce back and see. Hey, Bryce, do you know the book? Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus?
Well, no, I don't.
It's a good one. Like Elian said, the pigeon's like, can I now drive the bus? My Uncle Herb's a truck driver, you know. That's what he said. So do you think should pigeons drive buses or no?
No, because well, if they would drive the bus, then their wings would slip,
Mm.
and then the bus would crash.
Mm.
The wings, wouldn't.
He
hold
says,
the
and
wheel
then the
well.
bus. He said, okay, okay, all right,
All right.
I got
I
you.
definitely want Bryce to read this
That's-
book and see how
that's
easy it is for
why-
him to say no.
Pigeons can drive a bus.
I love it. Good stuff.
That's it.
Well, Elian, thanks for today's book. And Bryce, thanks for more thoughts on that. We're going to go right now to when I was a
kid.
So, Elian, you were once a kid.
I was. I hope so.
What do you remember?
Alrighty. So when I was a kid, what I remember is one of my greatest memories was watching one of my older brothers always doing backflips off the swings at the playgrounds. No other person was doing it. Really, just my older brother, and I was just like, I want to learn how to do that too. But of course, he wanted to be the cool guy, so he didn't want to teach me directly. So what I started doing was just start watching him. Every time he would jump off the swing, I watched how he put his legs, watch how he leaned back, and right when to let go and flip off the back of the swing. There were some times where I kind of took some bruises and bumps, but I'm very efficient now at doing backflips off the swing, I will say.
Wow. So maybe in one of the episodes coming up, you can show us in person on camera.
I will do that. I'm going to hold you to that, Uncle Jon. I would love to do that.
All righty. Thanks, Elian. And that was When I Was a Kid, brought to us by WZZM TV 13.
Woohoo! Thanks, WZZM. Hey, let's see what Sibley's got for today's Laughing with Sibley.
How do bees get to school? They take the school bus, of course.
Is that a school bus or school buzz on your head?
And now it's time for our minute with Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Hey guys, how are you?
What's up, Michael?
What's up, Uncle Jon and Wimee and Bryce and Elian and everybody else making this awesome show happen? So the articulator bus, is that the correct pronunciation?
Articulation, I think. No. Articulated bus.
Articulated bus. Growing up in New York, I lived in the Bronx, but my high school was all the way up uptown, and so I would take an articulated bus from the Bronx to John F. Kennedy High School, and I would be on the bus for about an hour and 15 minutes. Whoa. So I would wake up at 06, so that's 6 in the morning, and my first class was at 7:30. So I remember taking an articulated bus to my high school. So what a great memory. Thank you for bringing that bus up. And New York City has some of the finest, buses in the country.
Wow.
Yep.
This is such an hour and a half, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I was dedicated to go to basketball practice in the morning and make sure I made my first period class. So
wow.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Great times. Yeah, I love the buses and I love public transportation. It connects us and unites us. And so does Wimee and Men of Color Read. Connects us, unites us. And so does dancing. I'm ready to dance, guys.
Oh. Yeah, we got to check in with Nia to see what she's got for an updated Wimage. Hey, Nia, any updates to the Wimage?
You're on mute.
I put her on the spot there right away. What do you think?
All right, so I just added some planes.
Oh.
I just added the street and some grass because maybe that's the side of the road. That's all. I just kept
Good job.
Hey,
Yeah.
Good job.
Plus, hey, Dad. Great
Good
story
job,
about the bus. I used to take the bus to school as well. I
Yeah.
took the bus to the train station all the way to Manhattan because I lived in Queens. and that was about an hour and a half commute, and then a bus all the way back.
Yeah. We travel pretty long ways to get to schools in New York City, but
yeah, we get there.
We get there. That's important. We get there, we focus, we study, and we get home and we watch Wimee's work.
There you go. Can we bring Bryce in real quick before we go to the home party?
Yep.
Hey, Bryce.
Yes.
I just wanted to let the people know that they can find you also on Instagram by the name that they see on the screen there, Bryce Lee Taylor Scott. And you're not only going to be a bus driver, but you're going to be an engineer, you're going to be a police officer, and you're going to be a race car driver.
Yes.
And you love to read, and you'll be 7 in August. But what I want to know, in addition to you having gone to Jamaica and all these other places that you've been to, since you want to be a race car driver, could you race car us into the dad's party for the end of the show, and we'll ride with you, and then we'll dance.
Okay. Come on.
Oh.
Come on.
All right.
All right.
Woohoo! Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it.
Go!
Go, Bryce. Go, Bryce. Go, Bryce. Go, Rosa.
Thanks, friends.
See you, Bryce. Hey, Rosa.
Wimee's Words is brought to you by Kent District Library and Wimage, with additional support by these great partners. Live weekdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.